はい、皆さんこんにちは。Hello everybody. ミッチーです。今日もディスコエリシアムを続けていきます。クリアまであとどれくらいあるんだろうね。全く謎です。よし、では、Let's get going. よいしょ。ちょっと待ってね。OK。今日はElden Ring の発売日ですね。それで Horizon Zero Dawn も出たばっかだし、もうやりたいゲームが山積みで、まずはね、これをクリアしたいんですけどね。2019年か2020年ぐらいからやってるんだけどね、全然クリアできてないっていう。なので、もうなるべく進めたいと思います。もう本当に読む量が半端ないってことがもう分かったんで、もうスキップできるとこはスキップします。で、前回は、この教会に、この音楽の、アナディックダンスミュージックマニアたちにスピーカーを使わせる代わりにここにクラブを作らせるっていう条件で入ってきましたね。
He stands on stage behind a table, nodding along to the music and waving his hand in the air. In front of him, the audio mixer, one reel spinning. The other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither.On one side, you see an auxiliary line in with the number
こいつにはもう話してたんだっけ？
Could it be? Maybe for him, you only have a chapter or two left in you. Last of the penultimate, more like.
28% だけど、ドラッグ使ったら、ポイント上げられるんじゃないか？これじゃない。サイキーじゃなくて、アルコールを飲んだら強くなる。これキーボードでの使い方がわからないんだけどね。謎なんだけど、ダイアログアプションを開ければいいって言ってるけど、それがわかんないんだよな。Give me one moment. いや、ネットで調べてもさ、会話オプションでを開けって言ってんだけど、そんなのどこにもないじゃん。ねえ。コントローラー挿したらスティック差し込めばいいっていう。OK？ 差し込んだよ。あれコントロール、OK。R スティックでアルコール飲む。42% になったよ。あと服あったっけ？フィジカルインストゥルメントってよかったよね。あと何があったっけ？もう服が多すぎてね。靴だっけ？確か。このシャツも。でもこれもどっちもフィジカルインストゥルメント上がるよ。でももう着てるね。もう履いてるね。そうでもない？まあいいや。これで 58%、セーブ。もうチートです。セーブ。OK。いくよ。Maybe your body can tell you what Arno van Eyck's jam is missing to make it harder core.
No,
ダメだ。
that would be silly. Your body.
Load. OK。 もうチートでいいからクリアしましょう。
You know it in your lungs where the pressure should vibrate, in your heart that's alone, and in your solar plexus where the hits should land. So does every chordate animal.
Your music needs more bass.
What?
ハードコアじゃないんだよ、お前の音楽は。And a melody. A good melody is what makes the song really stick, so that you can't get it out of your head anymore.
Wow, okay.
ベースとメロディー重要ですよ。
But where would we get that stuff from?
メロディーどっから？それは自分の頭の中からだよ。I was thinking you would know. No way, I'm not gonna become some sort of I'm not a cop too. I've got enough capo types already.
Oh no, please become one. You'll miss out on so much good content otherwise. It's like being the greatest cop on earth. Please, please.
Please? 俺にメロディー作れと？音楽、いや、こいつの会話、ボリューム大丈夫かな？クエスト。
The young man falls silent with appreciation. He even tries to contain his smile, as if it could hinder your investigation.
ちょっと待って。How's the volume? 大丈夫だね。OK。So I have to find out the melody? テープを探すのか。
So that Egghead could use it to remix Fan H's jam.
Yeah, maybe that street hawker across the pawn shop has got some tapes to sell. That's just an idea.
Anyway, that's all yours to figure out.
Copman!
もっとハードコアにするための音楽を見つけろと。じゃあこの人と話さないとね。
Yes, what is it?
How's the project going? I see that your neighbors have moved in, but all I hear is anodic dance music.
What? What did you say?
I said, how's the project going?
I can't hear you. The music is too loud.
The project, how's it going?
Oh, the project. It's not going well.
うまくいってないって Why?
There's that guy. I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers.
Why don't you just ask
He
him?
doesn't listen to me. He only ever seems to care about hardcore and yekukata. A place to be, apparently. Thanks. Maybe you can get through his magic rhymes.
なんか案外なんかノリノリなんじゃないの？
Let me know how it goes.
3.5 のケーブルを挿してほしいと。
It's a paw!
でも彼とは会話不可能だからね。俺しか会話できない。Can you please route Suna's signal through your speakers?
To the mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary. What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4.5?
It's 3.5, no doubt about it. It's on the ground. 4.5 ってないよね。3.5 ミリは普通にイヤホンとかつなぐケーブルのミリのサイズだけど。
Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5 millimeter. These two don't mix.
Oh no, we're going to be in this church forever.
Don't worry. I have an adapter for it right here.
アダプターあるけど、でも
Hang on. This is a 4.5. We're all good, people!
お、いけた。
Whoa, thank God. Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
Great! Someone got through to him. Okay, let's get it all set up. Can we turn the music off,
よ
please?
し、この謎の空間の謎が解けるかこれで。
Everybody! Everybody! Don't panic! I'm going to turn off the on-off for just a sec for a special scheduled event.
お、みおさん、ハロー。ランチタイムですかfor special scheduled events. スケジュールじゃないの。
The Arno will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. Alright, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes, and then I'll turn off the music.
おい、普通にもうさっさと音楽止めろよ。
Guillaume Le Million.
お、なんか一つ終わったよ。
Bad news. Guillaume Le Million
誰
did
だっけ？
not become a cop. In
なんか死んでるね。
38, he went on a tour to the Sinyao province in Safre, where he died of autoerotic asphyxiation. His body was found hanging from a decorative dragon tree in his junior
サフレって
suite
中国っぽ
amid
い
drug
国かな？
paraphernalia, unwholesome objects, and the Sylvia Trainer single Wonderland skipping in the background. And yes, you can take this as a metaphor for Revachol in the 30s, and also as a warning.
誰だっけ？ギアンデミオンって。Plus one pain threshold. Okay, all psyche learning caps raised by one. 痛みに耐えられるようになったと。OK? 必要かな。All endurance white checks. これも必要かな。これもいらないんじゃないかな。今、ポイント、スキルポイント3つあるね。何に使うか。とりあえず彼女に話しましょう。
Yes, what is it?
Alright, I talked to Egghead. He plugged in the cable. You can now unmute your speakers. お、みおさん頑張ってください。はーい。I hope you enjoyed your lunch. Good luck with your work. Alright, I talked to Eggtag. You can now unmute your speakers.
Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit? Just in case.
ボリュームちょっと下げてくれと何が起きるかわかんないからね。
Maximum!
Maximum やばいよ。これパソコンが爆発するんじゃないか？
Maximum is the only
It's the
way!
only way.
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance? Just this one time? Maximum is not the only way, okay?
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
Glue style? What are you talking about?
Glue style? Okay, there literally is no other way. The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
あ、マックスに何？固定されてんの？
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
I think the volume button is stuck on maximum.
Of course it is.
Yeah! Permanent
Permanent
enlightenment! Ray of sound!
このキャラ好きだね。
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Born ready.
Born ready.
Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
Let's go.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Not so stoically. His hand moves to the gun holster.
なんで銃なんで銃構えるの？Okay. Ready.
5, 4,
3,
2,
2, 1.
Mute disengaged.
She lifts her hand from the keyboard. Complete silence fills the room.
No wind outside. No waves. No floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural.
静かすぎる。何の音も出ない。
The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls.
音は出ているのかな？
In the silence, a low
Oh,
hum
oh,
starts
oh.
creeping up
Oh,
your
大丈夫？
spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds
なんか振動が
until the air around you starts to vibrate.
空気が何が起きてんの？
It's out there now, in the world, made manifest. It will devour everything.
Guys, what's going on?
There's alarm in the man's voice as he steps back to scan the surroundings. A slight rattle like crystal clattering in the cupboard fills the air, joining the chorus.
This fragile world is about to break.
世界が壊れる？どういうこと？
It's getting louder.
Says Noid, his eyes riveted on the strange circle of water basins. 何が起きてる？
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
水が沸騰してる？
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
You hear Egghead yell, then something else, but his voice is growing faint. It was... I've never heard anything this hardcore in my life.
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
これ天才じゃない？ The Beauty and the Beat. いいね。Beauty and the Beast じゃなくて Beauty and the Beat.
No, Egg! It's the window!
窓が割れる？
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously, his eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
The window is going to come down. No, the roof.
屋根が崩れる？ She looks up. A screech fills the air, a scream of wood and nails. The pillars of the church twist and creak above and around you.
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
Come down to us! Love!
No, don't come down.
Below it, all the bass grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood. It does not sound benevolent at all. It's shaking the building's foundation. The floor twists. A great pulse arises in your flesh.
That's it. I'm muting it.
I want to dance with somebody? いや、消さないで。何が起こるか見たい。Don't panic, it's beautiful.
Beautiful car! Beautiful life!
Shit! It doesn't stop.
止まらないで。なんか崩れてる
Have。you?
A seal? Who's a seal? 止まらないって。
Yes!
この
I've
子
turned
か
it。off!
止めたって。She yells, holding the contact mic in her hand.
Andre, pull the compressor! The place is gonna come down!
Fuck! I can't shut it up! The signal's passed! It's not in here! It's...
It's in the air?
In the mixing desk now,
Mixing desk.
building into a positive feedback loop.
フィードバックしてんのか。
This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down.
Egghead, it's in the desk.
And then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock.
止まった。
Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dangling cable in his hand.
止めてしま
A
った。
black 3-pin connector.
Egg.
I pulled the plug! It was getting too hardcore. You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
これでデータが消されたってこと？
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
録音したかって。何を録音するの？
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now.
Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's a start.
What was that? I've never heard anything like that.
It was mathematical information from the anomaly. present it as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically,
数学的な情報
I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
まあ何かわかんないよね。
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the exposure.
Kim, did you hear that?
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here. And you need to be very careful with it.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again.
Let's play it again. You're gonna write Sula's Law?
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear. They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway.
まあ理由をちゃんとそのチームに説明しないとね。What happens now? Are you going to...
Stay here! I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
ここに残るって。
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway. Now,
なんか仲良くやっ
I
て
have
く
a
そうじゃん
theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
Yes. And we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez. Instead of demolishing it with loud bass noise of unknown origins.
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your stomach. You're still alive. You don't know enough about the world. But that Joyce, if you knew all she knows, could put it together.
何 ?-10 pale unknown って。pale unknown って今のやつ？今のをそのまま流してても彼がカットしてたのかな？気になるな。Find a tape. Find a transceiver. まあ、終わったことは終わった？よし。ポイントもまた上がったね。どうしようか。もう何に使えばいいのか分かんなくなってきたな。これいらないんじゃないかな。これ、わからん。OK？ ここはもう終わった？
It's a paw! Yeah! Yeah! Too hardcore! It sucks up all the air!
Inside your chest, the heart.
Oh! I don't know. Yeah!
OK?
Yes, what is it?
クラブは再開？
Oh, hey man! It's good to see you! Goodbye,
あ、間違え
officer.
た。あ、OK。8% 選んだかと思った。
Welcome back.
あそこ上にいた人は出てこないのかな？落ちてこないのかな？この上に住んでるクラブマンって呼ばれてる人。じゃあとりあえず出るか。もう夜だね。Okay. So that was good. Where should we go next? Cafeteria window. あ、スキルポイント入れたらもう一回できるやつなんだよね。このホワイトチェック。だからいろんなものに1点ずつ入れてもいいんじゃないか？どうだろう。 これがね、動かせないのが。コントローラーで動かせる？違う。X。違う。マップはどうやって見るの？マップ。OK。これでコントローラーの方が使いやすいのかな。Suna, Andre, Impossible とか Legendary とかもうスキルポイントがすごいね。Measurehead。Suggestion Authority。Suggestion にポイント入れて、Authority にもポイント入れて、Fisherman Shacks。手紙のサインをもらいたいね。おばあちゃんから。
The old woman. The buzz of electric lights blends.
Yes, my suggestion is don't go any older than you are.
Suggestion. Let's see if we can level up suggestion. Get it kana? This one? Okay. Anything else? Any other? No, -1. Empathy. Nope. マイナスの来てないかチェック。Suggestion +1. Authority -2. サイキーを上げるのもいいんじゃない？これで、あれ？アイテムは持ってるけど使えないの？2? Okay. Quick save. これでサイキーが上がったよね。じゃあサジェスション4になったよ。
Our tenant, the policeman.
これで42パーになった。サインしてくれ。
Logic and reason won't work with this old bat. Better go for shameless emotional manipulation. What's the grandmother's deepest vulnerability? The grandmother card will do the trick. Last chance to turn back.
孫たちを使ってサインさせるの？ What's gonna happen to Lillian's kids? The twins and little Lily.
What do you mean? What's going to happen? We are gonna grow up, of course. I raised my own kids in this village and they are doing fine for themselves.
They didn't end up like the moribund alcoholics?
No, they are good kids. I brought them up the right way.
Are they here now?
No, they moved to Faubourg for work.
息子たち、ここで育ったけど、他に引っ越したんだね。And what do you think Lillian's kids are going to do when they grow up?
Well, I imagine they'll grow up and leave too.
孫たちも大人になったら行ってしまうんだろうな。
You've got her. Now just reel her in.
And then what?
Then?
The old woman exhales. She stares at the ground, unable to finish the thought.
Wait. Let her come to it herself.
I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. But what other choice do we have? It's not like the coalition government is coming to save us.
もうちょっと諦め始めたよ。エフラのユースセンターが何かを変えるとは思わないけど、このままでも何も変わらないよね。
I won't be around much longer anyway. Not with the dampness in my bones. If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them? Did you say something?
I said you can start by signing these papers.
Reluctantly, she takes the pen from your hand, scribbles her name on the line, and hands everything back to you.
See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind, but I have a good memory for treachery.
裏切ったのは俺らでしょうか。
Let's go mail it.
OK。裏切りは覚えとくぞ。この人にデートを誘うのにはキツラギさんがいないのと、でも3%は無理だな。3%は無理だな。今サジェスチョンあげたもんね。それでも 3% だもんね。デートは無理ですな。でもとりあえずお休み言いましょうか。
It's getting late and
Good
Good
night.
night, officer.
デートに誘って手紙をエファーに送ってサインもらったよ。鏡で何かできる？
an old mirror hangs on the wall.
Nope. これはひげ剃るやつだっけ？
On the table, you see a
Okay, let's go. Okay, save. Let's get a
Waves are beginning
drink.
to die down.
8% 無理だ
Little
な。
bastards.
Oh yes, she does. You
これ
need to get your
何回やったら通るかな。こんなやり方で勝ちたくないんだけどね。OK。じゃあ5回やってみようか。
Waves are beginning to die down.
Oh yes, she does. You
Okay,
need
that's 2. 8% を5回。15回ぐらいやれば1回は当たるだろうな。
Waves are beginning to die down.
Oh yes, she
Number
does.
3. 別に男は顔だけじゃないんだよ。ねえ。Give me a chance. Okay, number 4.
Waves are beginning to die down.
Oh yes, she does.
Last chance.こっちも外雪降っています。
Waves are
Yeah?
beginning to die down.
Oh yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals.
I like you, but I'm afraid to be around you because you're a woman.
Okay. Where's this going?
I need to be drunk. You do too. Please get drunk with me on a drunk date.
Absurdly and pointedly phrased. You can be quite funny, officer. Anyway, what did you want?
She doesn't even understand. Asked her out. Perhaps you're
無視された。Fine. Okay. Let's go to the mailbox. Which way? This way. Run, Harry, run. 酔っ払いHe's drunk and on drugs あ、なんかあれいなくなったね。夜の街を回っていないよね。雪も降ってた前。
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. Other than developing a person.
Okay. What else can we do? あそこどうやって行くんだ?
The tracks are as they have ever been. A bit more worn, perhaps. Fortunately, the street sweepers. Maybe. Probably. Yes, and ended up half sunken in the...
なんでまだいんの来んの？待ったら寝ないの？
Fuck does Kuno care?
エンパシーを一つあげるか。
Kuno doesn't.
Empathy. Let's raise empathy. Save.
Fuck does Kuno care?
28% か。
Kuno doesn't.
Empathy. Can I raise my empathy? 服を着てエンパティ上がるもんじゃないでしょ。人の気持ちをわかるみたいな。Empathy minus 1. No, I don't want that. Oh, plus 1 empathy with shoes. お、これでいいんじゃない？
Fuck does Kuno care?
58%.
What's going on?
Load. Okay, I used my precious skill point on an empathy. Hmm. 皆さんはエルデンリングを遊びますか今週？
Fuck does Kuno care?
What's going on? Isn't on...
まあ、one more time. 2回に1回は当たんないといけないよ、これは。夜にできることまだあんのかな？どうだろう。Come on, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
What's going on?
Come on, Kuno. You know you want to open up. 仲良くなりたいんでしょ？友達になってやるよ。I'll be your friend.
Does Kuno care?
It's not
Yes.
Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Kuno S. Kuno. Psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
なんで小声なんだ？
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
あ、彼女がいなければ素直になるってことね。
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
彼を彼のなんて言うんだっけ日本語で。彼の立場を悪くするような行動は取っちゃいけない。Listen to me, she's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scared. No. どれがいいかな? Am I glad she's out of our hair? She's fucked up.
She's not fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
おー、いいこと言うね。 みんなファクトアップなんだよ。
Wrong move. But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again.
He's trying to control
Or you
you.
will. There are no guarantees here.
We gotta get you out of here.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna let him do that.
Idiot.
ダメだった
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing.
Try to fuck my Kuno! Try to fuck my Kuno away! Me and Kuno are tight. We ride for life.
ダメだったみたいだけど、今度72%になったよ。
What's going on? He's an ungovernable youth on your crime scene, thrown around.
Load 時を戻そう。惜しい。3つの中で、間違えた答えを
Fuck does
選んで
Kuno
しまった。
care?
What's going on?
あ、72% のとこでセーブすればよかった。失敗。もうこのゲームはロードするゲームになってしまうね。okay.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Fuck
What's
does
going
Kuno
on?
fuck does Kuno care? Everybody.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Let's go.
What's going on?
おいおいクーノもうちょっとで打ち明けてたじゃないか。みんないいな。エルデンリングやってるな。でもプレステ5がないからプレステ4でやりたくないんだよな。だからパソコンやるんだったらパソコンでやるしかないよな。パソコンもちょっと
Fuck does Kuno care?
遅くなったりするって報告あるんだけど。
It's not Kuno. It's...
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it.
Let's do it.
But what?
Fuck you!
She puts a...
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
Yeah, let's whisper.
This is it. You've got him.
What's up with
But
her?
be careful.
She's terrifying.
You can
Crazy
still
scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
え、彼女人殺してんの？
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants.
Okay, okay. I like it.
Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
話せ、話せ。俺が何とかする。
You did it. They're separated. He's even
二
turned
人
his
を
back to her, so she can't read his lips.
OK, OK. 二人の仲を悪くしたっていうか、とりあえず、一人で話せるようになったよ。
Fuck. She can read lips. You should cup your mouth.
お、唇読めるのWhat do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours. He's meant everything he said before. But right now, he not only means it,
But
he is
Kuno's
sincere.
not a killer. What if she has Kuno? That would explain things.
Fucking yeah. Kuno knows you don't want to face this right now. This dark shit. Kuno faces this shit every day. Makes Kuno's skin crawl.
俺は毎日こいつと付き合わせされてるんだよみたいな。怖い怖い怖い。
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
警察も殺してるんだろうって。How many cops has she killed then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her
Kuno
eyes.
怯えてんじゃない彼女。You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Kuno wasn't around. and C was with Kuno. Told you this already.
二人ともその時いなかったって。
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
俺らやってないって。
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
アパートビルにいたの？
What was that?
いたいたいたい。
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
廊下でずぶる濡れになってた。どういうこと？ With the janitor's closet?
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
You said she got in? How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under a pile of clothes, like a dog.
どこから逃げてきたのか、捨てられたのか、どうしたんだろうね。
Someone left the door open. It was him. By accident or on purpose.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
クーノはお父さんはいるんだ。
Kuno, Kuno S, two of a kind.
Why is she called Kuno S then?
Cause she fucking looks like Kuno.
クーノに同じに見える？ You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno calls her C.
No one knows her name. You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
And he doesn't even want to think about
I do
it.
want to know.
This isn't just another boast.
What's that language she uses? Napa Kimbi Fagari?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
Song of her people. 違う国から来たの？
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Sounds boreal, like something from the tundra and tiger-covered Katla, Isola. Far, far away from here, as far as possible.
違う国の人か。Could she be Suruis?
Suruis? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
ヒェムダーと一緒？
Revelshot does have a small Suruese community, or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
You need backup. I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
何好きなの？ C のこと。
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
I can respect that.
Alright. Now we can do business.
Business? What business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
おー、打ち明けてくれたね。
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
あれ、なんか鎧の一つ持ってんだよね。
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
ね、ドラッグ売ってくれるって？
See, it's tension and release with Kuno. Now we releasing. The pan buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Kuno's pig.
あ、
Kuno can flex.
ズボン売ってくれる？ 90% ディスカウント。
Kuno flexes for hobos. Kuno sees you're in need.
He spreads his hands like a baker presenting the goods. I want to buy the fallen pants.
Here, pig. We've fallen now. Performance buddies. Kuno could already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle. Pigs in Kuno's debt now. Money debt?
Money debt doesn't mean anything. He's just saying words.
What about illegal narcotics, Kuno?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad
お父さんが
are
ドラ
major
グ売ってんの？
suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who's your dad, Kuno?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
レーシストのやつとかじゃないよな。
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol?
How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
Half of
A
what?
baggie, but like in this vial.
That's half a gram, sir.
Half a gram?
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not?
それだけか？That's not very much at all.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
True. I've made up my mind, Kuno.
Okay. Kuno's listening.
自分のために取るか。Going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap.
Sure. Confiscate it for Kuno, and you can have half.
警察だからじゃなくて欲しいからなんだよな。
Just get in the apartment building. Kuno knows you already fucked your way in. Kuno knows everything. Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Kuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckheads. That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit. Kuno doesn't...
やばい、これ殺されるんじゃないか？パパに。パパに殺されそうだぞ。あ、酔いも覚めたよ。酔いも覚めたし、アパートに行ってみる？とりあえず。クーノ OS にもちょっと話してみる？How do I get there? This way. You!
Try to sneak up on me!
あ、何も話せない。アパートに入りましょう。I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Apartment 12.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the door frame.
Use the cutters. Cutters, tools. これかこれどっちがいいのかな。あとビールも飲んだ方がいいかな。Physical 赤を全部切るか。Electrochemistry はドラッグだったっけな。あ、Pain threshold。Pain threshold。いや、Physical instrument。Half light。どっちがいいのかな。Pain threshold。喧嘩になるんだったら pain threshold の方がいいんじゃない？ endurance 何こんなにこの格好開けますか。
A shabby door hangs oddly on its
お、
hinges,
97%。
secured to the door frame with a snip. The
snip
cutter go. You can just go in.
アルコール飲んでみる？これを飲んでコントローラー使って、あれアルコール持ってる？持ってない。あれおかしいな。飲めない？ Why can't I drink it? 今飲めないの？なんで？起きてるか？あれ？いない？ Take all Kuno de Reuter is the name of the unfinished homework. あ、こういう綴りなんだ。Kuno。
A phone book
宿
lies
題。
open on the table, covering a stack of
あ、
utility
寝て
bills.
るじゃん。
Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw.
Take it from the table.
You pocket the bottle as if it were the
あらららら。寝ている。Glossy erotica covers the wall, wrinkled from moisture. 何？洗濯？なんか酸っぱい匂いがするって。Composure. Save. これは起こさない方がいいんじゃない？
a bundle of clothes heaped on the bed, a stained parka, some towels, and a duvet. In the dark, it looks like a nest. Something underneath there is breathing.
起こす？
Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath
Of
it.
course there's something alive underneath it. いびきかいてんだから。
It's deep in suffering somehow. You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol.
酔っ
And
払っ
God
てる。
knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
I took your amphetamine, old man.
Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body. The pile of blankets, a change in the socio-economic circumstances wouldn't hurt.
え、何？なんか言ってる？なんて言ってるか聞こうか。
The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something, and then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pig, he says.
Pig.
He's trying to call you a pig.
Fuck you, die.
His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth.
警察
He's
嫌いなん
asleep
でね。
again.
もう行くか。夜に来てよかったね。夜じゃなくても寝てんのかな？ Okay, exit. So I got a bunch of drugs. Should I give some to Kuno? Speed bottle. +1 Motorix. へえ。あ、これがプラス1になるんだね。Okay. Hey, Kuno. I'm gonna walk back around. 今なら飲める。何もしないでずっと起きてたらどうなる？寝る必要ないよね、今。ここに行きたい。Hey Kuno, I got your speed.
Fuck does Kuno care? Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Kuno Kuno's kilo, then Kuno gives you half back.
キロなんてないよ。
That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way.
By kilo you mean gram, right?
Kuno knows what Kuno means.
Kuno means gram.
Alright, fair is fair.
Wow, that's heavy.
重くないだろ。
There you go. More than half in there. Kuno's fucking honorable like that. Now tell me, how the fuck are you still alive, pig?
There was a textbook with your name on it in the apartment.
Yeah, so fucking what?
It says Kuno, not Kuno.
Fuck are you talking to Kuno about that kiddie shit?
That's a lame name, Kuno.
Kuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Kuno changed it.
I know.
Can't fuck with Kuno.
Okay.
Yeah, pig. This Kuno doesn't.
細かい事情を話す必要ないだろ。どれくらいもらえた？あれ？同じじゃん。変わってないね。Thanks, Kuno. I'll make good use of it. Well, where else should I go? 次の日にエヴァに話しに行くか。っていうか今起きてるかな？夜起きてる？店は閉まってんじゃないか？あれ？入れるよ。ワインかなんか買おうかな。ストーリーテラー酔っ払いさんのために。
A colorful display.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Red
Here
wine.
you go, mister.
あ、インタレクトも上がるんだ。
Here you go,
Cigarettes.
mister.
Okay, thank you. And any more
A
drugs?
small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine
いや
bottles,
今
nasal
結
sprays, and
構
blister
ね、いっぱいだから、まあ、もういいかな？うん。Okay, we'll go. 真っ暗。あ、いなくなってる。ここはちょっと暗いな。Where's my flashlight? あと、バッグ。瓶があるかもしんないから、バッグは持ち歩かないと。やっぱこいつは24時間ここにいるんだね。
The unpromising race pupil. Don't be vulgar. Mr. Clare, also. Just jam. Stop it. I am not. I am. No, I'm from Couron. You have heard enough about our. Don't be. Mr. Clare, also. Jam. Offshoot. I am not.
Measurehead.
There is nothing I cannot.
なんもないね。こいつ何なんだ？ れなんだっけ
A common office radio.
あ、
Any of
ラ
those
ジオ。
found in countless waiting rooms,
これ
lounges,
欲しい。
and other semi-public spaces
How
all
do I get
over the world.
how do I get the transceiver out of this
It's
thing?
quite easy. Simply flip the switch labeled release to disengage the lock that holds the transceiver unit in place.
Okay,
The lock
release.
disengages with a nice click. There's nothing obviously remarkable about it. If this transceiver were a person, it would be an accountant at a large logistic. The transceiver appears glad to be of service. With its transceiver gone,
OK? これ使えるぞ。ここは
the file cabinet stands
Locked.
steady as ever, and the unlocked drawer, the drawer slide.
I need volition. Volition. でも闇雲にポイント上げてても
The
ね。
payphone hangs mutely on.
Okay, let's go see Everard if he's awake. ん？これ何？ Composite eye of halogen lights watches you. How about this one?
You're back before the cargo container.
Hey there, sugar.
The container door appears unmoved by your attempt at flattery.
It's just another day, another cop, another container.
The mundaneness of the situation does not seem to affect the container in the slightest.
これ日にちが経つとあ、ダイスもらってるから上がってるよ。でもRhetoric そんな低くないよね。低くないのに Impossible ってどういうことだ？ Rhetoric の服はないですか？タバコ吸うとポイント上がるみたいだね。ドラマ Rhetoric ないね。あ、あった。ドラマLogic これまだ来てないんじゃない？普通だな。Fallen Pants Posure Transceiver タバコを吸って
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The first, you picked the best one. Get a load of this. The lighter's dark green disposable plastic.
うまいうまい。あ、もう捨てるの？あれ？
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm. No, it's many years of combined. All you feel is pain.
大丈夫。タバコで死んだ？クリックするの遅すぎた。タバコで死んだ。残念。本読んで死ぬよりはいいんじゃない？ハープがもっと下がるかと思ったけど、なんか別にあまり下がらず死んじゃったね。
There it is.
Okay, pull one out, light it up.
Get a load. The lighter's dark.
Okay. And we'll heal.
Thick, Warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs.
30経験値ももらったよ。すごいね。セーフ。
You're back before the cargo container.
17%
Its draw
か。
has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems and as it's all
ダメだよな。Redirect だったよね。Level up. Let's try again.
you're back before the cargo container.
28%。
You're back before the
28%
cargo
か。
container. And as it's always
これは何回ロードしたら開くかな。で4回やりましょう。これは 28% だから。それでできなかったら運
you're
が悪い。
back before the cargo container.
お、い
Despite
け
the
た。
dirt that surrounds and trails you, a beacon of light emerges from deep within you.
Hello, is there anybody in there?
The door stands silent. Try again.
If there's someone in there, I'd like to talk to you.
Just like that, you hear a click.
おお、本当に誰かいるの？
Some mechanism unlocks itself inside the door.
は？何？ Mega Rich Light Bending Guy。え？誰？ Who the hell are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? は？え？本当に光が曲がってる。Where are you? いたいたいた。
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container. It's hard to say anything more about him. You cannot make out any of his details, but you do feel the overwhelming presence of capital.
お金持ちの雰囲気を醸し出してる。
The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers preparing for review. Something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions. It seems the laws of physics do not apply here. They are suspended, distorted, and echo.
Echo.
Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm. Don't think about it too hard. In the general stillness, only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
目が痛い。Hello?
Welcome. Come in. Make yourself at home.
音が。
Sorry, I'm not better able to receive you. I wasn't expecting visitors today.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand every word he says. It is very strange. An overwhelming hum covers everything.
これも教会と
Voice doesn't escape from him.
教会となんか関係あるのかな？
Now, what can I do for you, good sir?
What you can see of his body appears composed in a sharp summer suit and yacht shoes. Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long time. I don't meet a lot of people outside my circle these days. Anyhow, my name is Rustam Theodore, investor,
Theodore.
license holder, and extremely high net worth individual. And you are?
Harrier Dubois.
Pleasure to meet you, Harrier Dubois. I must admit, the name suits you very well.
What are you doing in this container?
Traveling. This is a great way to
これで
get around.
移動してんの？
It's fun, it's safe, and it gives me lots of time to
Fun and safe? Really?
By the way, let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly?
In the very, very early days of colonizing this archipelago, the kingdom of Surens, a precursor of a modern Sur-le-Clay. used to own the city of Revachol, an obscure detail in the bigger picture, but still worth dropping.
We're Martinez, a district of Revachol, the former capital of the world.
Ah, Revachol. I remember walking its streets as a
Revachol.
teenager. There used to be a bowling alley in Stella Maris. I wonder if it's still
なんか
there.
聞いたことあるよ。もう運営してないボーリング場。Nope, not here.
It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that mobs of low net worth individuals are constantly banding together to ask for money.
Why don't you help them? You've got so much money, it can't make a difference to you.
There simply aren't enough hours a day to hand out all the handouts. It's like feeding seagulls. There are always more, and they never seem to do anything interesting with it, except more seagulls.
お金を貧しい人にあげても鳥に餌をあげてると同じだって。
Spending money is a matter of desire. I'm sure you agree. I don't have the desire for spending it like that.
So you travel from place to place via shipping container?
Smart, you know? It also provides a means to hide from all the targeted advertising we extremely high net worth individuals are constantly
い
subjected
ろんな
to.
広告とかも見なくて済むしって。
Luxury yachts, high fidelity portable radio systems, fail-proof outerwear,
お金持ちを狙った広
It
告
just
ね。
gets a bit middle class after a while. A bit bourgeois.
So you're saying being rich isn't worth the hassle?
What? No, I didn't say that at all. Being rich is great. Just don't tell anyone I told you that.
Okay, can I have some money?
Sure. Let me check my pockets. As you may know, us high net worth individuals do not have a lot of cash on hand. Investments and liquidity are enemies of one another. I think I only have coins for coffee machine. Here is 3 real.
3?
How much can you get for this?
Gets me almost nothing.
That's the idea, my friend. You've got to work for the rest.
働けと。
Maybe you can make that money grow. Come up with an investment plan. How's that sound?
28%。あ、1回しかできないよ、これは。ちょっと待って。Conceptualization. Can I do anything with conceptualization? いい、ビジネスプランを作ってあげようではないか。3リアルで儲けるための。ないね。これしかないね。目が痛いよ。42%。42% できるんじゃない ?3 回ぐらいで。Let's go!
If business planning were really your strong suit.
Let's try again. $3 回行ってみるよ。あとNumber 2.
If business planning were really
Last chance. Here we go.
if business
Ah,
planning
ダメだ。
were really your strong suit.
That's why I should still tell me.
The latest technological
The RCMs, you need to think bigger. Hell no. The thing about investing is that the less work you have to do.
痛い痛い痛い。
Now, was there anything else? To be perfect, all I did.
Actually, at the level this guy is,
But then, Some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but that's precisely, Mr. Duke, exactly where we are right now. It is true.
Hey.
What do you mean?
What is going on with the light in this place? That's what you need to ask him about. やっとこの光のことを気づいたか。I don't know how to put it. You look somehow a little different.
Are you talking about my chin?
No, I mean, I can't even see you. It's as if something's happening to the light.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, I've heard of this effect, though I've never witnessed it myself, of course. It has something to do with our Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient.
何それ?
The Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient is a ratio designed to reflect the difference in net worth between individuals. When the coefficient is close to 1, or 100%, it means one person possesses all the net worth. Among that group of individuals, it's been observed that when the Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient reaches about 0.96 or so, the laws of physics begin to bend around the high net worth individual.
このグループの中で、この場合2人だけど、この Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient が、1人が 100% のお金っていうか net worth を持っていると、その人が1で 100% で、2人とも同じぐらいのお金持ってたら、0.5 0.5 で 0.97 96% に偏ったら、laws of physics 物理laws of physics 日本語でなんて言うの？ちょっと待って。laws of physics 物理法則が曲がってしまう。変化してしまう。そういうこと？納得できないけど。So, are you telling me that you are so rich that light literally bends around your face?
Among other things. But calm down. I'm but a lowly single-digit billionaire.
I'm calm.
That's good.
Okay. あ、でもレッドチェックだったから1回しかできないんだ。どうせならクリアしましょう。あ、平社員さんこんにちは。ご無沙汰してます。平社員さんはエルデンリング遊んでないんですか？よいしょ。どこにいるかわかんない。いた。42番行くよ。お、いけたいけた。
All systems functional. Ready to engage in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, let's give him a good proposal.
It's time to disrupt the future. You've got to stay lean, innovative, and focus on what matters most. The children.
You should invest in a youth center. Everett が作るっていうやつね。
A youth center, huh? What kind of youth center?
A place to train buff kids. A place to teach them practical skills like teamwork and self-discipline. Come on, tell him what he wants to hear.
One dedicated to instilling liberal economic values in children from low net worth families.
Brilliant. Without children, who'll be there to buy stuff in the future?
子供がいなかったら誰が物を買うんだ。Yes, and if it doesn't work out, we can always repurpose the center as a shopping mall or private equity firm.
When life closes a door, it opens a window, yes? What's the expected return on this?
The ROI? Highly educated, work-ready human capital ready to be directed toward any number of your vast interests.
You're deep into ultra-liberal territory now. Good work.
Very impressive. You've got a natural eye for unusual investment opportunities.
I know.
I don't normally do this without a formal pitch deck, but to hell with it.
お、投資してくれる？
Being rich if you have to follow all the rules. Here's the round of seed funding.
100か。
Enough to prove out the concept and get things off the ground.
Thank you for placing your unwavering trust in me.
Remember, it's not a handout. It's an investment.
これは投資なんだ。
I expect to see returns.
OK。
The pleasure was mine. Farewell.
このお金はもう二度と見ないと思っておけ。ありがとうございました。これでドラッグとアルコール買えるね。やばいな。この刑事のキャラにハマってしまった。OK。じゃあ、エヴァートに話しに行くよ。手紙ちゃんと渡したよ。送ったよ。こいつなんか新しいことを言うかな。
Oh, hey, mister. I'm not gonna bother you with a long greeting, just like we... Oh, that
I
one.
don't think so. OK? ジオゲッサー。ジオゲッサーってなんだろう。最近ジオゲッサーにハマり中ですか？ジオゲッサー。国が、どこにあるかって当てるやつ。あれ、そうそう。数ヶ月前に、ちょこっとやってたね。Like something forgotten on the coffee table. あれ結構面白いですよね。あれいない。夜だからいないの？これはチャンスでは？Coffee table? What coffee table? あれ下に戻れない。コーヒーテーブルに何か置き忘れてあると何もないじゃん。どこにも行けない？場所当てゲームね。写真で当てるやつと、写真、その場所の写真を Google マップの写真を見て当てるやつをやってて、それは面白くて、あとは最近見たのが、最近流行ってるWordle っていう文字当てゲームのやつのバリエーションで、国の形？なんだっけな。その国を当てて、当てようとして外したら、その正しい国から、何キロか何マイル離れているかと方角のヒントをくれて、それで5回とか以内で当てないといけないっていうのがあって、名前なんだっけな。ツイッターで見たんだけど、エフラがいないから寝るか？もう寝るか？ファストトラベルこれも開けてみるか。Volition を上げて1しかないんだよな。ここに何かいいお宝入ってるのかどうかわからない。トランシーバーも手に入れたから、教会に戻ってガキたちに渡すこともできる。とりあえず寝てみるか。ファーストトラベルできない。Sleeping Dog Worker。これ誰？ Sleeping Dog Worker。Trash Container。 Ordered door. あ、ドア。これも Whirling in Rags ってやるのか。ここに入ってみよう。あ、夜にここに来たの初めてじゃない？誰もいないね。カラオケはもう終わった。Hello.
Hey, was there something you needed?
相変わらずしょんぼりしてるね。
Well, well, bringing in that new bird sure.
Do I have a
He sounds and it's not a shaker. It's nothing.
Am I wearing a little bow? Am I smiling? Because I'm not.
Play it calm. This man needs to understand. You need a drink to help the
I'm an
community deal with all
alcoholic.
this stuff.
You don't understand.
Like what?
ちょっととりあえずここに来たのはそれじゃないんだよ。これだよこれ。
You see a heavy steel door. The door does the cobalt, old cobalt. It leads to a side building adjacent to this one. The old building, the cobalt blue, old cobalt paint. It leads to a side. The door does not budge.
これはどうしたら開けれるんだ？これ使っても意味ないよな。あ、何準備運動してんのこれ。え？
You see a heavy steel door with
今の何だ
a
ったんだろう。
dimple lock. It's painted blue. The door.
これ怪しいんだよな。屋根裏に行きたいんだけどな。It's all about money, you know?
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Gendarme. Okay. 諦めるか？Alright, let's go to bed. おばあちゃんずっと寝ないんだね。あ、こっちも眠くなってきた。全然終わりそうにないな。
The bed is comfort. The bed underneath you is soft. If
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Dark shore, my ass. I know what this is.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately?
記憶喪失の時に誰か殺したりしてないかな。
this bastard isn't even listening to you.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people. And then forgets about it.
I don't care. That doesn't scare me.
Hear that? You are naive to think he's afraid of his bloodied hands. Soul brother. Oh no. I see inside his amygdala. and his hippocampus. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
What is it?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
I just want to sleep.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream.
Last dream.
The worst of them all.
何のこと？最後の夢？から守ってるんだぞって。
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage.
彼女のこ
We
と
won't
ね。
be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
And the air will smell of apricots.
Of hell. An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
Good morning. It was just a bad dream. Okay, I'm awake. あ、ちょっと待って。なんかずれた。OK? Good morning. Good morning. Let's go to the waterfront. あ、教会にも行けたな。でもまずは Let's go talk to ラジオ
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out tool.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Did you find out more about the owner of the armored boots?
Still no word, I'm afraid, sir.
いつまでかかるんだよ。
In the cabin, you
こいつらはなんか新しい進展ある？
That ride is fucking light. Hey, piss. Look who it is.
Oh.
Shrunken cophead material.
あ、これジャケットもらうためだね。This is a red check. Half-light 1回しかできないね。ジャケットをもらうか。もらえるかもらえないか。Half-light. これはダメだな。Fuck the world のジャケット欲しくないか？あれ？
That ride is fucking lightning. Hey, piss. Look who it is.
赤だからアルコールを飲めばいいんじゃないか？ Okay, let's drink some. あれ？ Let's get wasted. 右手じゃないとダメもしかして。OK。回復して。Let's do this.
That ride is fucking
Hey, piss.
58% か。Ask for the jackets for yourself and the lieutenant.
No,
いけた。
no, no. Don't ask anything. Be subtle and scary. The boys dream about being skulls. Use that.
Boys, with those jackets, you're gonna be the Skull Kings in no time.
What? No. Skulls don't have kings. I think. And we're not even in yet.
ギャングに入りたいんだよね。
Yeah, man, keep your voice down. Skulls don't take it lightly when folks pretend to be them. We're not even prospects yet.
真似してると思われたくない。
Prospect must be a hierarchical term.
Not even prospects and already aspiring to be kings?
Wow, you boys are ambitious. Only prospects and already planning a coup in the skulls. You're destined to go far.
キツラギさんも一緒に乗ってくれてる。
He gets it. Passive aggressive flattery.
いいね。
Shut the fuck up. Are you trying to get us killed?
Now bring it
I
to
don't
the
care.
jackets and, yes, start shouting.
Yes, we wanna be a cool killer skulls too, like you guys, but we don't have skull jackets.
Please be quiet. What? What do you want? The jackets?
You got it. No need for cruelty.
You offer us your jackets like that? It'd be impolite to refuse.
Oh, man. Okay. I get it. Skulls don't really wear slogans anyway. This was stupid.
諦めてくれてる。
Fuck.
いい子らじゃないか。なんか普通の普通の人になった。
The lieutenant watches the boys take their jackets off with mild amusement.
Since you said you're more of a piss kind of guy, I'll take the other one.
I'm absolutely okay with not having either one, thank you.
But don't you want to they're a pair. We could really raise hell. Go undercover hard.
This case doesn't require us to go undercover or raise hell. In fact, I don't think the jackets will be useful at all. I just wanted them to not have them anymore.
つまんねえやつ。
Cold-hearted cop.
Still, it's good to know we have a pair in case the need arises.
The need will not arise.
The jackets are meant to complete each other. If a man was standing alone on a street corner with his written on his back, it'd just be an individual that has taken a liking to urine. And fuck the world all on its own is, frankly, generic.
I don't know, Eric. It's cold out.
なんか落ち込んでる。
Yeah, let's get out of here. The cops fucked us.
やばい、ごめん。夢を潰してしまったかな。ギャングに入る夢を。+1 drama, +1 half light. OK。うまくいきました。あれこのベンチに座ってるのはなぜ？
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man? Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's Renee?
The prick is gone. I
死んだの？
can barely believe it, but he's really gone.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over his wrinkled face.
Gone where?
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute Kent.
How did he die exactly?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Wait, did he push himself to prove he can pull his weight and doesn't need handouts?
Guess he was about to head home. 'Cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Kuketu uniform I saw him in all the time.
ん？本当はまだ1週間ガードポストに行く必要はなかったけど、昨日は働いてそこで死んだと。でも帰り際に着替えてたと。初めてユニフォームじゃないの見たって。
Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, 'cause he's gonna be buried without it.
That means the uniform could still be in the guard booth. Something to keep in mind if
ユ
you
ニフォー
really
ム
plan
盗み
to
に行く
give
の？
yourself the real show.
No. René was the most stubborn.
He has doubts. But right now, he just wants to move on and not think about it.
これひどくない？ All people die, you better get ready too. 老人は死ぬんだ。お前も準備しとけ。I offer my sincere condolences.
Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. Part of life, really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone.
79年も知り合いってすごいよね。
I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something. Yes. I repeat, the only people... and we've hated each other. Yes, I loved that angry... In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial. Let me see.
お、今写真をあげたね、二人の写真を。60
We
年
all
前。
went to that parade. Young René looked so happy, and Jenny... I'm sorry, officer. I just... Thank you. Thank you for this little memorabilia. It really means the world to me.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable to him. He probably didn't even know René had the photo. Yes.
It is what I just don't know.
寂しいね。80年間ものライバルが死んでしまった。で、彼はのステーションどこ？こっちの方？それともこっちの方？こっちじゃではないよね。OK。Let's go meet Everett.
Hello, compatriotes.
みんな戻ってきたね。エヴァまでファストトラベルしたいんだけどな。これやったら今日は終わりかな。よいしょ。この話の行き先が全く想像できないんだけど。I did your dirty work, Everett. Let's talk. Hello? Can I have my gun now, please?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
Remember the container I asked you about? Turns out there's a mega rich light bending guy inside.
Mega rich light bending guy? Oh my god. How did that get in there?
He's so rich he could get in anywhere.
Damn it to hell, Harry. I specifically told my guys to check all the containers for mega rich light bending guys.
Nothing can stop an innovative mind.
Honestly, Harry, we might be moving all kinds of suspicious things through this harbor, but I won't be caught transporting the light bending mega rich. I have a reputation to protect.
Light bending mega rich は評判悪くなるの？It should be more tightly regulated. Didn't seem like he was safe.
You're a fucking idiot, Harry. I love it. Thank you for sharing this deep, idiotic part of yourself with me. A hallucinating market liberal. I love it.
いや、
So poetic.
ちゃんと見たよ。
I shudder to think what you're going to tell me next,
ちゃ
Harry.
んと見たよ、多分。
Not for one second did he believe there's an actual mega rich person somewhere in his container.
I mailed the signature you asked me to mail.
The golden boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course. I already knew this. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a real future, Harry, and I feel I can finally trust you now.
信用してくれる？
You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun, nothing is off the table.
I don't know. Your dirty forgery fingers aren't sure if playing this one straight was the right thing to do. We would have preferred trickery, but the choice was yours, sire. As always. You are the lead,
嘘ついてできた
and
の？
you're in.
いやでも嘘つくオプションあったけどサインしたよって。でも今メールマンがちゃんと確認してくれたって言ってたからバレてたよね多分。
Finally, answers. Ask away, son.
Okay, can I get my gun now?
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me.
2日前に見つけたって。Fine, where is it?
An old woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry, word on the street is she's a character. So watch out.
An old woman has it. 誰？
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
怖い老人？ So the gun's still with the woman who bought it from Roy.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild. Anyway.
自分で売ったんだよね、ポーンショップに。老人の女の人っていうと、部屋を貸してくれてる人か、幻の虫を探してた人か、他に誰がいる？
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debarders Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
Who is this old woman?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pig.
She calls herself the Pigs. どういうこと？自分を Pigs って呼んでる。
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
I already have.
Meeting?
Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this.
お、なんか進みそう。
Back to the fun stuff.
今夜10時に、フィッシングドッグで。
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
What was the catch on the document I mailed?
There was no fine print, Harry. But I do hope all that construction noise and limited street access encourages some people to move. After a year of that ruckus, who wouldn't?
1年間も工事を続けて、 うるさくしてそこに住み着いてる人たちを引っ越させる計画なんだね。
Oops. Yes. The noise would do the trick. It'll be terrible.
And when they do, they will have a good place to go. I'm currently working on renovating the buildings near the roundabout into affordable workers' palaces.
He proudly spreads his hands to demonstrate the size of the palaces. They're very large.
So the village is doomed.
You were there, you saw the place. A wasteland. There's nothing left. But mark my words, officers. We are going to reset it. Reset. I have big plans for Martinez. And they do not include humans living in those pig sheds on the coast. That land will be used for municipal buildings and commerce. Harry, imagine a youth center supermarket church complex. Employing hundreds, no, thousands of people. The coast will be lit up with enterprise and life. All those ruins out there turned into low-income housing.
ああ、ビジネスマンなんだね、この人は。
Harry, enough is enough. We're taking this district back. The war was 50 years ago, for God's sake. It's time to move on.
Okay.
And I knew you were one too, Harry.
There is true indignation in his voice. The pain is true. But will there be giant statues of the Clear brothers towering above it all? Joyce knew he was up to something.
But will you erect the statue to yourself?
I'm not a symbolist, Harry. I'm a realist. My statue will be Martinez rebuilt. 5-story building complexes, workers on welfare, and landowners in Azon hating me. That will be my statue. Oh, I do, Harry. I really do. I'm gonna make the working man as rich as Joyce.
A true flash of anger in him.
まあでも彼の動機は悪くないよね。ちゃんと町を発展させて、まあユニオンのリーダーだから、そのね、労働者の権利とか労働者がちゃんと安く住める、ところを作ったりとか、まあそういうちょっと汚い手を使うけど、ちょっとね、街を復活させたい。Did you order the hangman killed?
I did not, Harry. Although I am very, very glad he's dead.
What do you gain from him being dead?
Why, a war, of course.
この戦争っていうか戦いは欲しかったの。
And what do you have to gain from a war?
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war.
They're trained military people. Aren't you afraid for your men?
Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men, or 15 men, or even 50 men. The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste.
まあ傭兵雇ってるけど、まあ、1人だったり2人だったり50人でもこっちは1500人いるんだ。戦争で勝利するのが全てなんだよ。How is this connected to the strike?
Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, a dawn raid. Or wait. Is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that. We're not going to give nothing. We're going to take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're going to take all of it for the people and fuck Wild Pines.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth. He doesn't swear often.
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's
Gaumont?
too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her arsehole. She has no chance.
What? Who's Gaumont?
Tits from her arsehole. It's a local saying.
Actually, no, it's not.
Why are you telling me your plans?
Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start. It's already happening. Oh, you mean what sort of goods? We've been running back with renewed zeal spark.
That's drugs.
Drug trafficking.
Drug trafficking? All they do is produce components to keep the pharmaceutical industry. The company thinks we're gonna transport the
benefit is the children
and the kids on the street.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, Mr. Kitsaran. But if I
he's basically
ここは飛ばしていきますね。
You know why you're such anyway. Let's not focus on the sensationalism of the drug trade. This high. Let's look at the big. I'm gonna unite them all into one economic body. Thank you, Harry. Thank you. 2,372.
2300年もいるの。
Of course. We're way past specific union. You can bother Leonard.
There's something different about him now. He's more vibrant, more alive in his big time mode.
Great, Harry. Great. This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together. But if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
I met a girl named Asal who said she's working with you.
Funny. That doesn't ring any bells, Harry.
知らないと。
Funny. She was trying to set up a narcotics operation in the old church on the coast.
Oh, that Asal. Yes, I do seem to remember sending a pretty young thing down there to liven up the place. Get some melodic music in there.
Did you also tell her to start the amphetamine lab?
Amphetamine lab? That sounds very immoral and debauched. Frankly, a health risk. But what do I know about kids these days? The music they listen to, the drugs they do while they listen to that music?
It sounds to me like you are trying to start an amphetamine lab in the district. And you're
found God knows where? That Asal is the daughter of Miko the kebab. A man who once killed a guy with a kebab. I think a daughter of a man who killed a man with a kebab can handle running a little nightclub, don't you?
Miko the kebab っていう名前のなんだっけマフィアみたいな人の娘さんだったよね朝。これが名前か。ケバブで人を殺したからミコ the kebab っていう名前になった。
Maybe it was Bogovir or Jakub. I think it might have been Conrad. A nightclub. Harry. But here I am, talking about myself.
OK。じゃあ銃を手に入れたいね。そろそろ。Confront the pigs。まあ22時になったら会いに行ける。ポーンショップでテープあるかも探してみたいよね。じゃあ次はポーンショップと業界に行ってトランシーバーを渡すのと、もうやることが多い。終わらねえ。でもちょっと進んだよ。ファーストトラベルできない。これで終わりって言ったけど、本ショップ行かないと忘れる気がする。今ユニオンとワイルドパインズが争ってて、ワイルドパインズが企業だよね。でワイルドパインズの雇った傭兵が殺されて、ユニオンのメンバーに殺されて、それを解決しに来たけど、その犯人は多分分かってるけど証拠がなくて、鎧もバラバラにいろんなね散らかってるから、それも回収しようとして、 で謎のミステリーにもいろいろ遭遇して、Okay, punch up, here we go. Is there anything I can buy? これなんかあったっけ？なんかロックされてるのが。おおお。トイソージャーズ。ちょっと整備しよう。これ前ダメだったんだよね。
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse. A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
ファウンの、洋服着てるからポイント上がったのかな？なんかのおもちゃ。Headless Rider. Headless Fawn Rider.
Indeed. I think I even have his cap somewhere down here. A tiny miniature fawn cap to go with it. Yours for 50 cents.
He doesn't elaborate on what that means. It's unlikely that he... The lieutenant studies the figurine with amusement. Cool rider, right?
Okay.
I knew we'd find something worthwhile here.
50 cents.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
何？ラッキーなの？これはじゃあ売らないで置く？頭がないね。たまたま2人の写真売ってなくてよかったね。さっきのおじいちゃんに渡したから。いろんなもの売っちゃったけど、売らない方が良かったのかな。
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I'm looking for a radio transceiver. でももう持ってるじゃん。
A transceiver, is it?
He produces a machine encased in a... The lieutenant whistles
a genuine crystal sprite.
The Model 9 also.
In other words, it will put even the lieutenant's...
Well, it's not that Ilmaran
120.
surplus junk, that's for sure. We think 120 real is more than reasonable. You'll be back again. I've got a feeling.
これ買わないといけないか？テープが欲しいんだよ。テープないのか？トランシーバー一応あるんだけどな。700払えない。
All the old boomboxes are...
ないね。今のトランシーバーがダメだったら120リアルのを買わないといけないね。じゃあ教会にファストトラベルしてそこで終わりたいと思います。ファストトラベルさせてくれないじゃないか。次回忘れないようにとりあえずそこまで歩いていこう。はい、どうしようかな。ちょっと今ねスケジュールが、安定してないので、もうちょっとね安定し始めたら夜にもっと頻繁に配信していろんなゲームを終わらせたいんですけど、ちょっとまだわからないので、その時間がある時に配信します。 OK。 はい、では、今日も来てくださった方ありがとうございます。後で見てくれる方もありがとうございます。結構ねパッパーっといっちゃってるところもあるんですけど、お許しください はい、では、今日はこんなとこで終わりたいと思います。Thank you all for watching and see you next time. バイバイ。